Hi fitness friends, welcome to Friday Fitness Tips with Heather. Today we're going to discuss protein. I had a couple clients ask me a few questions about protein this week, so I thought that this would be a fitting topic to discuss today. Why do we need protein in our diet? Our muscles are made up of protein, and when we work out, we form small tears in that muscle tissue. And we need protein to allow our body to heal and grow stronger. How much protein do we need? To prevent any deficiency in protein, we need about 0.35 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So if you grab your calculator and take your current weight, multiply it by 0.35, that is how much protein that we require to prevent any deficiency. Now, if you are an active individual, your protein needs are going to be higher. On average, we recommend anywhere from 0.8 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound. So you can see that there's a little bit greater need for protein when we're more active. People that are going to be performing more strength training activities that are going to be causing more damage to that muscle tissue are going to be the ones that will be on the higher end of that spectrum. Whereas people that are maybe doing more of a circuit training or a little bit more of a cardio-based program, they're not going to have as high of a protein need. So it's really individualized, just like the rest of your nutrition is individualized. And if you need any help with that, I'd be happy to help you. You can just shoot me a message and I can help you figure out where your protein needs are currently at. What are some sources of protein? Protein is best coming from a lean source, meaning that there's not a lot of fat that you'll be taking in with that protein. And some ideas are chicken. Chicken breasts are going to be leaner than chicken thighs. Turkey, any wild game, wild caught fish are also good options. And also dairy, eggs. And you can also get protein from some of your vegetarian sources, such as beans and legumes, and sometimes soy. What about supplementation with protein? I had a question the other day from a client who was wondering about whey protein. Why do people use it? And she kind of had this misconception that bodybuilders are the only ones that use whey protein and it's meant to help them bulk up. Some bodybuilders use whey protein, not all of them. Whey protein is actually from milk. And there's two different types of proteins that are derived from milk: whey protein and casein protein. And in order to get casein protein from milk, we add an acid to the milk, and there's going to be a liquid that remains, which is your whey protein, and anything that coagulates or clumps out of that fluid is going to be your casein protein. So casein protein is going to be a slower digesting protein, and it's also known as cheese. Your whey protein would be left in the fluid, and then oftentimes they dehydrate that and process it to come up with different fun flavors and add, different nutrients to that protein to make it more appealing. Whey protein is going to be quickly digested and absorbed into our bodies post-workout. So that is sometimes the reasons that you see people at the gym with their shaker cups drinking their protein post-workout to help get that material to your muscles and allow them to heal and recover a lot quicker than actually eating a chicken breast and having to digest that and break it down and then get that into your body. So is whey protein for everyone? It depends on your goals. I always say that real food is best, but if you are participating in more of a heavy lifting program, a more strenuous program, then whey protein may be better suited for your needs. It just depends. So if you have any questions about whey protein in particular, you can certainly comment below and I can answer those or get back to you in a future fitness tip. But whey protein, as far as bodybuilding is concerned, bodybuilders in general are going to need more of the macronutrients, those nutrients that we need in large amounts, so your protein, carbs, and fat. They're very active. They have very strenuous lifting workouts that they do, and their goal is to build muscle mass. And in order to build muscle, we must have an excess of calories. When we are looking to lose weight and we're dieting, then we're not going to have an excess of calories. We're going to get our basal metabolic rate, and we might have, a lower amount of calories that we're going to be consuming in order to lose the body fat. So on the other end, bodybuilders are going to be having an excess to help build that active tissue and to become stronger and build that muscle. So their needs as far as protein is going to be on that higher end of the range that I gave you before. It might be 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per body weight. So if you're looking at someone that maybe is 150 pounds and they're working really hard in the gym and their goal is to build muscle, they might be eating 300 grams of protein a day. That's a lot. One chicken breast is about 20 grams of protein. So think of how many chicken breasts that is. It's quite a bit. So when we're comparing what we're doing to a bodybuilder, it's going to seem kind of crazy because most of us are looking to lose weight or to maintain and maybe, tighten up a little bit, drop some body fat. So protein needs for each individual is going to vary. And again, if you want to prevent protein deficiency, 0.35 grams per body weight is what you're looking at. And that's the minimum. If you're active, it's going to be more. So I hope that this answered a couple of your questions when it comes to protein. If you have any additional questions that I did not address today, please let me know and I will get back to you in a future fitness tip. Thank you, everyone. Be safe out there. It's snowing out here in Manitowoc, so you gotta be safe on the roads. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Get fit. I dare you.